This may look like a battlefield, but it's one of the wealthiest neighborhoods in the Venezuelan capital, Caracas. Anti-government protests around Plaza Altamira have seen fierce clashes between protesters and police, with barricades demarcating combat zones.
We've come here to fight. We haven't come here to speak with the police, because here the police officers are the first ones who turn their backs on you and start firing bird shots at you.
Altamira is a symbol for the opposition in Venezuela. After the failed coup against late President Hugo Chavez in 2002, military men used the plaza as their base. Now, the protesters are civilians, students especially. They are demonstrating against shortages of basic goods and insecurity. For many of these students, it's the first time they have taken to the streets.
En mi caso, tengo un hermano muerto debido a la violencia de este país.
In my case, my brother was killed by the violence in this country, by the delinquency, by the lack of justice and policies. These are some of the reasons for which I come here, and it gives me strength to fight this failing government.
The protesters are more organized every day, armed with Molotov cocktails and stones. Some find inspiration from internet videos of the protests in Egypt and Ukraine and have learned to defend themselves with homemade weapons.
People bring ideas to make Molotov cocktails, bombs, all of this, or to build barricades with nails to burst the wheels of the motorcycles.
Protests in Venezuela started on February 4th after the attempted rape of a student in the city of San Cristobal. The ensuing unrest has been the greatest challenge to President Nicolás Maduro's year-long presidency and his left-wing government. As the night sets in, the fighting comes to an end, but the protesters say they will be back the next afternoon, ready for another day of Molotovs and tear gas.